that part.
Is you okay?
Right.
Did you get a contact?
Right. That's how I
Yeah,
know.
cause fucking with him.
No, man, but I what?
No, I ain't got no you. I'm gonna kill you with this over with. I'm be on CNN.
Hey.
Fuck Vegas news.
I'm like, yeah, what you start talking about spiders and then you take antibiotics. I mean, what kind of shit is that? You know, make
And
me,
you can't keep sliding over there.
make me understand. I gotta say, dang, I gotta be close to it. Like you got something on your mind. Shit. Keep rubbing my motherfucking knee, goddamn.
I ain't even touched you.
What? So, well, ain't nobody on the table?
No, you must be feeling so. Oh man.
Ain't nobody on the table. Is anyone under there?
It's that shit you smoking.
Anyone under there?
Yeah, come out, please. Come out wherever you are.
Hit the side on your seat and drop down.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so let's get on the topic.
Drop down. Yeah, tell them what you,
Tell them what you, tell them about you know me.
Tell them about
what your bullets don't have
what you
on
want.
the street don't have.
Okay, bullets don't have no name.
No, they don't.
And I feel like that because my son was seriously killed by a buster, mark, ass nigga. And when I say that, I say it
Not
in.
so harsh words, ma'am. Okay, but go on.
But he was a buster and he was a mark. Because if you couldn't face the person that you had a beef with, you a buster and you a mark.
Well-
We don't know who the killer is. We don't know who it is. He was a buster and a mark.
You
Now,
got a good point there.
Now, one thing I
mean,
do give hands up to him, he knew what he was doing. He was a real killer, and it ain't been announced. Because any other nigga would have been said something or anything, but because the way he creeped up and he did it, I respect the street gang, but also, bullets don't got no name. It was,
Yeah, they got a name.
no, 6 kids was out there. 6 kids could have got
Bullet
hit.
got a name on it.
Where was the name at? My son's name was
No,
on it. It was just
the
his time to
name,
go.
the name is whoever get that motherfucker.
Yeah, it was his name, it was time to go, and I respect that. But I just feel like if you can't do it with your hands, why do it with a gun?
No, I agree.
Now,
Yeah,
for
that's
real,
right.
and they know as that little nigga stood 4'11", but his hands was dangerous. So if you fear a man with his hands, you a coward to even use a gun. I don't respect a man that got to shoot a man down. I respect a man that either you win or you lose. That's what calls life. Yeah, it's old school. So when we go out of old school and come to new school, that's why we all screwed up right now. The whole game of everything is screwed up. From selling dope, from raising our kids is screwed up because we have no loyalty and no respect in the streets. Now I'm gonna call it like it is because I'm 52 years old.
Oh, 52? You very smart.
Yeah.
Why is
From-
young lady too? You know,
From the streets, I'm
who you raised
seeing
by?
But you said,
My uncle,
you
my
said
daddy.
the key word, loyalty.
loyalty. If I done had all the money in the streets of Vegas, California, and Alabama, but if I didn't have no loyalty and no respect, I don't got nothing. Forget the money. The money don't mean nothing if I don't have no loyalty and no respect at the end of the day. And at the end of the
take a
game,
drink
and
today.
that's why
That's kind of
at the end of the day, that's why they call it a game. Because you have to watch your surroundings and everybody. And when it come out and everything is being said and done, it's somebody we know. Because if I know my son and I know me, a person that don't know you ain't gonna get close to you. It's a person that know you that's gonna get close to you. So that person that rolled up on Saturday, September the 18th, knew that nigga was ready to fight it out. My son looked to the left and seen his killer. When I walked out there, he was on the ground. And they knew that it was gonna be pressure. So it is not the person that we think is over here that's against us. It's not our enemy, it's the person that
But
you
can I
sit
say-
around
can I-
at the table with every day and
Hey.
eat with every day. That be the main one that'll get you set up
Hey,
and
but
hurt.
you're right.
and
It's the
kill.
person that's close to you, right?
Yeah.
So this one ask you this question.
Some cases.
In some cases not. Depending on how you was raised and your background and your loyalty and your respect in the game and in the streets.
Okay, but can I say something?
What, Jesse?
They say it's the person close to you, right?
Yes, it's most likely. Every time I've been
Hey, well
robbed,
look, I checked my cameras the other day, and how come I seen you saving gas on my car.
You goddamn, I ain't went to Louisiana to suck no gas. So I was close to you. So it was the person that was close to you. Cause I know you. Do you think that stranger down the street gonna come strike some gas? Oh,
No, it was you. I'm saying I got your
yeah. And that's why it was me, because you know what? I'm close to you. But do you think that
Not
man?
that, you on camera.
Yeah, but do
Three
you,
of them.
you know what? I just had that happen to me.
You called on
No, I just had that happen to
Jump
me.
up, do a tug.
No, for real. I'm gonna tell you this. I had my neighbor kids, and me and her was cool. Her two sons walked in my house last month and stole PlayStation 5s.
But
That's
they was
their hope,
bootleg
that ain't-
anyway.
that's their
They
hope.
wasn't bootleg, they was real. They don't make no bootleg PlayStation.
Yeah,
No,
the
for
one
real,
y'all
I'm being
had,
serious.
It wasn't Captain America.
Yeah, but because they knew you and they knew everybody I been robbed by is somebody I know. It ain't somebody I don't know. And that's from LA. Alabama ain't nobody never robbed me. LA to Vegas is always somebody that I know that was close up to me. Because they watch your moves and they know what you're doing. Ain't
Well,
no strangers unless somebody put them
don't
on.
know.
I'm
that
gonna tell you
down.
something that I learned. You only show a motherfucker what they need to know.
Yeah. I ain't understand what Jesse
Now what
said,
they-
because I cycled
now
his
what they
gas
think
because he
they
made
know.
me mad. I was going to throw sugar in his tank, but I decided to cycle his gas. I tried to save him because I was going to throw a sneaker in his gas tank, but I decided to say I'm just going to take the gas out
No.
so I could save his motor.
You seen
Now,
that?
since
You
you
seen
talking
it? You
Smith,
seen that flash you took off?
no,
I'm an old school, you feel me, but a young soul. You feel me? So I look
that's
at
good.
life a
That's
little
good right
different.
there.
yeah, I do too, for real,
A
seriously.
little different. On some serious shit, whatever happened to your son, whoever did it, then what? We pray to God that somebody, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna come
he
out
get what he
eventually.
deserves.
Yes, it do.
But-
It was done in a lot to come to the
Game
light.
was a motherfucker.
Yeah.
We know if we play the game,
It do
there's
come back.
there's repercussions.
Yeah.
But I know you're hurting mom. You feel me?
Yeah, but look.
We know that what goes on in the game
What goes
is
on
part
goes
of
on.
it comes with the game.
But at the end of the
You either
day,
gonna make a change or the same. I tell my homeboys all the time, I have to make a change because I know staying in the game got two things.
and
You
as the time you
in
make
prison
change,
or you dead.
That ain't what made
And
you
it-
change though.
Yeah, that's what made.
No, you took
that's-
that
you
call.
can't tell what made that man change.
When you turned that car over, nigga, that's
Lord. Oh my God, I'm done.
Oh, in a bad car accident.
He
huh?
was trying to be serious.
Yes, he was.
You know,
And when my son got out of prison, you're right, because he made a change. And sometimes
I said he made a change when he flipped the car over.
I'm talking about my son. I don't know about that man flipping no car, but you is out of line. You, yeah. And then when you flipped the car, we did make a change because it made you see you almost could have lost your life, right?
He made a change.
I could have lost my life.
And you did, but
Staying
God
in the
spared it.
He ain't
Yes.
talking.
No, we talking about just in general. You feel
Yeah,
me?
that's what I'm saying.
In general, the
That's
game,
not-
I don't know if we're being serious or we.
I don't know what he doing, but I'm being
But
serious.
now, for your son's sake, you feel me? I'm being real.
I'm being real too, because he
it's
was at a
consequences.
We real about that.
You
Bro.
feel me?
Yeah.
It's consequences of the
That was
game.
my little partner.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
I'm just saying, you know what? Last month, I had to go into a room to forgive this young man, whoever it is, because forgiveness is within yourself. It's not for the next person. I don't have no heaven or no hell to put that young man in. My son's life was already written. So I have to forgive whoever it is. And when it comes to justice or whatever, I already forgave him.
So that's, you know, that's,
You a God-fearing
that's
mom.
good.
Yeah. I forgave him, and I mean that
A
from
lot
my
of us
heart.
have. We
Yeah,
have God.
because you know what? I had his homeboy that got shot. No disrespect, from Gerson, a couple of months ago. 4 times. He lived. My son got shot 1 time. You can't dictate what God has. When it's time for you to go, I don't care if it's 1 time or if it's 2 times. It's your time to go. So that's what I respect. Now that young man has to live with that every day. But as a mother, I forgave him. From my heart, I forgave him. I just want him to know that going around doing this, it's not a good thing. Because the only thing that you did, you took his life, but you brought pain among the family. So,
Yeah, that was good. But right now, I'm going through a few things.
Hit the weed.
I didn't
You feel me? Because when you need to exhale, hit the weed.
yeah, hit the weed, please, Jess, because you.
No, I'm going through a few things. And I wanted to ask you.
Yes, he
This
knows.
nigga just know.
Hey, say, watch it, sucker.
What
I
you,
don't know how to say this or how you gonna come about it. Can I borrow a couple of those springs?
what do this got to do with the broadcast?
I told them to a man right now. Let me borrow 2 rings at a time.
Hit the weed. When you need to exhale, hit
Yeah,
the
when you
weed.
please hit your
For
weed.
real, that's my slogan.
Yeah, hit
When
the
you need to exhale, hit the weed.
You can go and cut, Mike.
Mike.